Only a small percentage of viewers have subscribed to my channel. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. It's free, you can also unsubscribe later. Enjoy the video. So there you are, just sitting down, minding your business, enjoying life, and boom, Karen shows up. Now, Karen is someone who strives to take you down at every single opportunity that you face in life. It'll tell you things like, don't speak up, you'll embarrass yourself, or don't work out, it's not worth it, or watch Squid Games instead of studying, or you're ugly, or you're worthless, no one loves you. And you're just like, shut the fuck! Just like that, we all have Karens. Karens who are telling us what to do, and they're telling us things that prevent us from taking opportunities, breaking our comfort zones, and living life the way that we truly deserve to live it. But the truth is, it's just trying to protect us. But the thing is, if you want life to be interesting, and if you're not happy with the way that you are, if you want to become a better person, there will be times where you need to get rid of Karen. You have to make your own decisions and do things the way you want to. And the thing about self-improvement and becoming a better person, living the life you truly want to live and all that, you need to be consistent, right? It's not something that you can just achieve out of the blue. It's something that will take a lot of hours, a lot of effort. So this thing that I'm going to recommend to you is the easiest way, well, in my experience, that I use to improve myself and get myself in a much better place. And this is something that can really make you happy in the long term. So what I'm about to show you is called the 100 rule. And to help you understand that, I'm going to tell you a bit of a story about myself. For most of my life, I had this thing called social anxiety. It was basically this problem where I couldn't go out in public without worrying about what people thought of me. I was afraid to meet new people. I was afraid to go out there and talk to others because I was afraid that they judged me. And for most of my life, I thought this is how I was. I thought I was an introvert. Maybe that's just how things should be. And when I realized that I had this problem, and when I confronted situations in which I had to deal with this problem, I just sucked it up. I thought that was okay. That's how it is. I'll just be like that. And that wasn't okay, because I missed so many opportunities to be happy. I missed many opportunities where I could have, done something successful, made a new friend, and talked to some more people. But I never did that, and I was okay with that. And that was really not okay for me. And I realized this at this one event that was really a good kick in the ass. So this happened at a party, right? So I went with a few people that I knew. It was just like 2 or 3 people. And those 2 or 3 people knew everyone, and I didn't really know anyone besides them. So I was just sitting in the corner with my Coke, just looking around at all the cute girls I couldn't talk to. And I just felt like a loser at that point. I was sweating, I was nervous. I was feeling really nervous, and when I looked around me, I just wanted to get out of there. So halfway through the party, I remember going to the bathroom, and I just had this mental breakdown and then panic attack, and I just knew that this was not okay. And this was not who I wanted to be. I didn't want to be the kind of person who would break down in the middle of a party like this. I wanted to go out and have fun and enjoy life, and I couldn't do that. And then I wondered, why? Why am I like this? And then when I went home, I just went on my computer, did some research, and I came across social anxiety, and I realized that this is something that I have. Until like 1 a.m. my adrenaline really kicked in, and I was just going crazy. I was just like writing tons of things that I could do to get over social anxiety. And by the end of that night, I had come up with a list of 100 items that I could do to get over social anxiety. And I knew deep down inside of me that, okay, I probably won't do this because, this is way too many items and I probably won't break my comfort zone. But the reason why I was able to pursue that list was because I made it of increasing difficulty. So I started off really easy. So the first item would be something like, say good morning to 3 people in your house. Now this is something that anyone can do, right? And then I would do the next item, which is talk to someone that you don't know that well. Like, could be the next few items, like item number 24, like go to the cinema alone. Item number 35 would be like talk to a cute girl and get a number. And item 50 would be something like create a YouTube channel, which is what I did, and just show your face on it. And just like that, I would progress to 100 items. And as of now, I have done 55 out of 100 items. And I swear to God, I'm going to complete this thing before I finish college. But what I've noticed is that when doing that list, item after item, I realized that when I go out of the house, I honestly feel more confident. I genuinely feel less terrified when I get out there. And it's because of that consistency, that practice that I had, and the commitment that I put to that 100 item list. And I realized that this is not something that can just be applied to my situation. This is something that any one of you guys can apply to all these fundamental, deeply rooted fears and problems that you have. These very little things that are stopping you from living the life that you deserve to live. And I'm sorry that I had to be the one to tell you this, because if you really want to change something about your life, if you want to get over that thing that you hate about yourself, the only way that you can do this is through consistent and hard work. That's why I believe that this list that you're going to create right now is going to help you. So I want you to think of that one thing that you really hate about yourself. It could be, I'm anxious, I hate my body, I hate the way I look, something like that. And write a list of 100 things that you can do that is in your power to get over that problem. And this is something that will take a lot of time. It's going to be a really scary, terrifying journey that you're probably going to hate, but I can assure you that with personal experience, at the end, it's completely worth it. Because the truth is, we're all humans, right? We can't just suddenly excel in something. You know, if you look at the best athletes in the world, they get up in the morning every single day after winning all those races and they exercise for hours. And just like that, we need to exercise our minds and the things that we do in order to shape the life that we want to live. Because life can honestly be exciting. You know, you may not believe that right now, but I truly believe that life is what you make of it. I want you to just, take a few minutes to just sit down and make a list and go over it. And I really want to see what kind of impact this list can have on people's lives. So if you have that fear or that problem, I want you to make this list. I want you to commit, because I know that you deserve that life that you really want to live. And I know that the one thing, the bridge between where you are now and the life that you want to live, is work and effort. And with a bit of time, I want you to join me on this journey to complete that 100 item list. So in the link in the description, I've put my email address, so you can contact me there. Just let me know your thoughts on this video, or if you have any other video ideas, or just let me know that if you do pursue this list, I want to know how it turns out for you. If you need any help, any issues, any questions, you can contact me, and I can assure you that you are going to live the life that you want to live. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe. Just like that annoying intro I did in the beginning, just listen to that, because if you do like what you see, subscribe, and you can always unsubscribe later. And with that, I wish you the best of luck, and I really hope this list can help you. And yeah, thanks for watching.